Hi everyone, my name is Kartik and my channel is about mental models. In this video I'm going to be talking about timeboxing. I've mentioned timeboxing in a couple of videos and most recently in my 100 squares video. Timeboxing is another technique that helps with productivity and is one that I use in my professional life because that's where it helps me the most. Now, I'm a big fan of checklists and I use this technique in both my personal and professional life, but I also know that there are a few criticisms with the checklist method, such as checklists can be long and overwhelming. If we have both simple and difficult tasks on a checklist, we tend to prioritize the simple tasks. And in a checklist, there is no concept of time because a checklist is task oriented or task focused. So these are the checklist criticisms. And timeboxing helps with all of these because, so the positives of timeboxing is that it helps you with all of these because you map your tasks onto a calendar in time blocks. So you apportion the time taken for a task and you also know how much time is left, how long is left in the day. So if you've got, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you've got sort of 8, 9, 10, this is your sort of, calendar. As an example, you can put in, so 8:30 to 9 o'clock, you can put in an item, you can block that out, and then you can block another item out for 10 to 11, and then on Tuesday you could do 9 to 10 on a certain task, and again on Wednesday you could have maybe loads of little ones. So these are all time boxes, and you would have the description of the tasks in these boxes with titles and everything. And so it is visual and intuitive, so you know when and where to put your time box or place your time box. It also gives you a comprehensive record of what you've done, which may be more comprehensive or more detailed because you can put in descriptions and stuff than a checklist, because a checklist might just have a line item, paint the room or something, or do this reconciliation, whereas in here you could say do this reconciliation, but you could actually attach the spreadsheet or put some more information of what spreadsheets are being reconciled, etc., or report writing. In a checklist you might say write the final report on this review, but in here you'd have that, but then you'd have more description. So in a year's time, when you come to your appraisal process, let's say, you will know actually what the report was on, what you put in there, what the plan was, what you were thinking at the time. It gives you more information, so it gives you a better record. And with this method, it helps you block out distractions. And so by that I mean, if you have, say, as I've just given an example, a time box of reconciling two spreadsheets in that time box, then you can solely focus on that in that time box. And another task, such as let's say, report writing, that can be left to a different time period or scheduled in a different time box. And so you don't need to carry that thought in your mind when you are doing the reconciliation task. And so that the distraction of report writing, even though it's an important task, that distraction, that report writing task becomes a distraction when you are doing a reconciliation task. And so this can help to eliminate that. And so the other thing is that it's intuitive, as I've said, and visual. That was another positive from earlier that I forgot to note down. So these are the positives of time boxing. Now, time boxing is not really a mental model, but it does help one to become more productive and help make decision making easier, leading to hopefully more positive outcomes. And that is why I've done a video on it, and it's sort of complementary to checklists. 100 squares is this time boxing method. So I thought I've mentioned it a few times. I thought I'd do a dedicated video on it, even though it's not a mental model in itself. So there you have it. This is time boxing in a nutshell. Why not give it a try and let me know in the comments how you get on. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And please do check out some of my previous videos flashing on screen right now. And I will see you in the next video with another mental model. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.